Hello guys, welcome back to another video today. Me and this other person are summoning another NPC called Washy. I do not know if this is a new NPC, but he's new to us. Washy, his appearance is pretty frightening, I would say. Let me finish up the chant real quick and I'll describe it. I messed at it. Hopefully it still works. It doesn't even say what to do after that, but it's like, goodbye, Washy, so I'm guessing you side sleep. Bye to sinking kitty pet house. Yeah, we're going. I'm not gonna be right where he spawns. And I heard woodpeckers. Anyways, so his appearance. Washy is an all-white cat with blue paws plus eyes. That's the not really frightening part, but the frightening part. He is the size of 5 large warriors stacked. And the most frightening part, his face is oddly distorted with one eye bigger than the other plus crooked smile. That's creepy. Imagine how big he is. Don't worry, our name and bio is supposed to be capitalized and lowercase like that. Let me go to. Bro doesn't hear birds. It was weird. I actually made a morph of outage, but I didn't save it. Honestly, I'm supposed to be asleep too right now, but we don't talk about that. Well, it's only 9:06, so maybe not asleep, yeah. Let me see what Washy can do. Audio cues. Oh, rain? Then it must have been him when we summoned Sink and him. He can reset someone's morph. That's happened to me. cannot spell. Well, someone used lasso tool to make washi. It's so cute. I'm gonna make a new page while I wait for any signs of washi. Were these all removed? They were all removed. Field light? Or should I do... Let's do test debug. That reminds me, I need to tell you guys of something that happened earlier. Fortunately, I was playing on my phone and not my computer like I am right now, so I wasn't able to snap any screenshots to upload them. But, basically, what happened is that in this same server, Lydia's private server, y'all know the stories of test debug, right? So that very same person randomly friended me and Lydia. This person. And I didn't notice this until today, but they said stuff to me. Morse code. There are bugs in my skin, aka the cricket skin, and I'm pretty sure I said in a long ago video, I am mother. She said, no you are not. I said, I am skinless. She said, no you are not. I said, I am fearless. She said, no you are not. I said, you are not my mother. I said, not anymore. I said. Anyways, Skinless is an NPC. So is Wait, I already said Skinless and Fearless are both NPCs. Mother is an NPC. This test debug. They said, guys, I don't think the NPCs that were so-called removed were removed. Test debug said they went missing. That Blossom, the old guardian, was her best friend, but that Roadrunner, one of the NPCs, ran over Blossom on the road, but the one by the moonstone. She led me to it and was like, this is where the accident happened. I'm going to show you guys what happened. So we were here. I spawned in, and they were over there. Oh, heck nah! Bro, look at those lights. So they were sitting right here. I was over there. Their morph was all black with markings that looked like blood. They had this bandana, and what is weird, orange bandana, and they were all black, but their eyes were like an orange. What is weird is that their morph was exactly like a statue I have for Halloween. Anyways, so at first they were like, don't come near me, but come a little bit closer, which was weird. So I was like, who are you? They said their name is Pumpkin, but that they used to be Beauty. They said that they are trapped in a machine. No, they are not Connie, by the way. Story time. And then eventually, after we were kind of talking, they said to follow them this way. Why are the lights are freaking me out? They said, why did bird just glide? They said to follow them, and they slowly walked over here. One sec. They jumped the fence. Let me jump the fence real quick. They jumped the fence over there. They were warrior sized, but I'm kid sized right now, so let me just... back. Did bro really just leave me in here alone? Okay, anyways, so they jumped the fence over here and led me over to the road. Fearless, please don't pop out. Roadrunner, please don't pop out. You murdered Blossoms, so please don't murder me. They led me over to this line. They sat in the middle and I sat behind them. And then they said, no, they went to the side. Afterwards, they went to the middle, but they went to the side. They were like, this is where the accident happened. I was like, what accident? And then they said, where Roadrunner ran over Blossom. And so I was like, Blossom, the NPC? And they were like, yes, I have many NPC allies. I suppose you know who Sink is. I don't think the NPCs got removed. I think something way deeper happened, and yes, this has to do with Greek mythology. Because he said something about Athena being my mother, and something about how Athena probably didn't miss them, but of how Poseidon definitely did, but how they hated Poseidon's guts. Because Poseidon apparently turned her into what she is now. And then I accidentally disconnected, and when I joined back, they got really mad, and they were like, why have you done this to me, blah, blah, blah. And then later on, they joined back and were like, sorry, I got mad at you, blah, blah, blah. And then they led me back here again. Or I forgot to go to that white stuff. Anyways. But their morph had changed. Their eyes were closed or either all black or closed. They had a red bandana. The markings were darker red. Anyways, as I said earlier, I don't think the NPCs got removed. I think they went missing, just like Blossom, Mio, and several others like Mr. Sad, Mr. Smiles. Many NPCs have been removed, but I don't think they actually got removed. Here, there's a list of fake/removed NPCs, but I don't think they're fake or removed. See, Blossom. Her spirit is still allowed. That test debug also said, when I asked who they are, they said that behind the screen, they are nothing. But I don't think they're an NPC either. These are other NPCs I believe have gone missing, besides Demon Penelope. Wait, yeah, maybe Demon Penelope. What if you summon Jaybird? Bro, where? Luna can spawn here. I really don't like being in River Clan because it seems like there's even more underbrush for NPCs to hide in and jump scare me. Bruh. I'm trying to get up here. I heard a twig snap. I have summoned twig here before, so that makes sense. Okay, right here is the border. Sorry, just finding the way to barn. Is that a bird? Hey, little birdie. Is that red? Anyways. But we did it at the same time. I look ominous like that. Don't worry, we're just cutely summoning Jaybird. Evil bird. Right as I said evil bird, my dog Nisha like gulped. Not that kind of gulped. We forgot to change our users, but that's okay. At least I think it's okay. We better not run into Fearless, bro. What's that? Is that a rabbit? rabbit. Children. Why did Bro sit right where I sat? I mean, I did tell him to sit right where I sat. I wonder if I'll actually spawn. That's 6 people. The sky is like super light blue and the sun seems brighter than it should be.